Right on!
Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Jagged Alliance 2. So in the last episode, we just took over the Queen's Gardens, the maze. That really gave us a lot of, gave us a really hard battle for 3 episodes or so. And the item number is, we got a lot of items from the battle. The enemy dropped a lot. Of course, the Queen sent around 35 to 37 elite forces from her own palace. So she was definitely trying to protect this sector. I don't know what she's hiding there, her favorite flowers or something. But yeah, we were able to defeat them, although there were some hiccups here and there. I had to restart once because, of course, some Merc died. But yeah, we were able to do it. We spent probably the entire stock of our mortar shells, the explosive mortar shells, so we had to do something before we even begin, which is order some things from Bobby Ray's. We have 31,000. And we are just about to begin our afternoon on day 82, so we might gain some money as the day passes by, so we can think about extending some contract, or if we think that we can handle the Queen's Palace in the last 3 days or so, maybe we can just forget about it and then just go all in without thinking about the contract now. Yeah, so we finally have arrived to a point where we can think about those kind of things, just go all in, or try to kind of grind everybody into the palace, just take it over, or take things a bit slowly, just like we did as we built up toward the palace, the last sector, in order to truly mount an attack that Queen cannot really defend against. I think I tend to go for the latter. I'm not going to try to change the formula, of course. I can probably, try some different things out after everything's said and done, but right now I'm focused on trying to do the right thing and finish the campaign. I don't know, I can't really imagine this LP series or this channel without Jagged Alliance 2, but that's where we are right now. So pretty excited to see what the Queen has in store in her bunker, or in her I'm sure very much fortified palace. Okay, so let's see the result of this battle, which is amazing. Operation Provoke Sand Lizard. Yeah, we broke them really good. So 8 wounded. Yeah, we suffered a lot of casualties along the way, from the mines and from the accurate shots from the enemy. Shots fired 290, basically poured in shot after shot. Although I didn't really use any machine guns except for Ivan, so I mean we really shot a lot. Basically 15 guys shooting 20 shots each, I guess. Army soldier, elite soldier 47 plus 2, so around 50 got involved, and 1 prisoner, so yeah, 50. 1 surrendered, and you can see the shots fired, and I didn't really give any chance for the elite to fire any shot. Although along the 8 shot, I'm probably guessing that half of them landed on the mercenary, wounding them. So that's why it is. And I'm really surprised that Tank was able to shoot 14, probably the machine guns, because if he shot 14 shells, then I don't think the mercenary would have lasted. Yeah, so that's where we stand. So that's, I guess, good. Interesting names. And I think we need to think about buying some... Well, let's try to buy the most important thing, which is the explosives. Here I am, trying to see where we can find those mortar shells. I think it's bombs, right? Yes, it is. We have only 2 of these. And I think we need more of these explosives, but I don't think they have any more available, unfortunately. About grenades. Mustard clip, smoke clip, 20 mil. I think I'm going for 25. So we have 1 of these. I think we have a couple of stun, but yeah, it's good to have 1 or 2. And we have, I think we have a lot of HE grenade. We have to see. This is just too expensive, thermobaric, and I think I still have some reserve of these with Miguel or Pac-Man, so I think we don't have to actually purchase it right now. Yeah, all the other rockets, I'm sure that the Queen's Palace will have some tanks guarding it, so yeah, I think this is going to come in pretty handy. And this is more expensive than the other one. Thermobaric. Interesting that thermobaric rocket is actually cheaper than the grenades. Probably because this is a single shot. And then the grenade clip contains around 10 or 5 to 10 clips. That's probably the difference. I can have a look. So it has how many clips? I think around 5, yeah, not 10. Anyways, so we have 4,850 and Drasen overnight express. Yeah, I think we have to do overnight express for this. Right, hopefully it arrives pretty quickly. And let's look at our contract situation, static and spider. They have 2 days left, which is I think I'll be able to extend both of these guys without too much problem. The next up is Reaper, which is definitely a very, very important member. If you've seen the last battle, he was able to stem the tide from the, I guess, one whole line of enemies. He was able to ward them off as much as possible, and very accurate shot. And I gave him a pretty good gun too, with 10 scope, HK MSG, and 100%. Yeah, I think this was from one of the enemies from the elite who surrendered, and I don't think he even fired a single shot. So he was able to get a perfect condition one, and uses 7.62, has a range of 77, so probably the best, one of the best rifles that uses this ammo without going into the Lapua ammo, the ammo that Gaston uses. Yeah, so this Arma SR100 was very, very accurate, very, very accurate as well. And if you see him, where is this guy? Yeah, this guy has been pretty accurate. 55%. So yeah, he was able to hit at a really high clip in comparison to the other Mercs. Pretty decent, definitely by any stretch. That's the Reaper. He was able to hit 56%. So the snipers have been doing pretty good work. Yeah. And Connor has been doing rather well too. And Miguel has been pretty disappointing, but with his new gun, may be able to bring up the percentage a bit. Yeah, so these guys not have been very effective, except for Ivan, who has been very effective. 33% with this machine gun, which is, I mean, I cannot ask for more. So around 25% seems to be the line where, you know, it kind of indicates that they're performing pretty well. Ron Raider has been training militia non-stop, and Ice has been also pretty decent. And you can see, yeah, it's around 25 to 26% is where I'm comfortable with. For snipers, if they land half as many shots, then, you know, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So around 25%. On average, they shoot around 25%. Igor is pretty special because he has been... I mean, I think he has around... What is it? He has really high... He has high marksmanship. Yeah, 95%. And he increased it a lot during the course of the campaign. Yeah, so I think this is why it gives him a bit of a record. One of the reasons why he has a high hit percentage. Pac-Man has been very good and also got really good weapons too, so that's why he got 40%. Score 227 kills until now. And oh, okay, Spider has been also pretty decent. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Reaper has racked up 58, which is very, very impressive. Ivan too, 38. Okay. So, let's look at the items we got. And wow, look at that. Yeah, we're getting a whole lot of items here. Some of the really good guns too. And G11. G11 actually is considered one of the better guns, and I think you've seen how Grunty was able to use it to really good effect. In the last battle, he was able to hit a lot of guys at really long ranges. Surprisingly, the elite of the elite from the Queen's Palace not using the rocket rifle, maybe because we hit the facility at Orta before, or maybe just like me, they don't really think it is that effective. But right now I think we need to organize a bit here. So, I mean, it looked truly impressive when it was laid out in full like that, but yeah, it's kind of compressed right now, but still it's a really impressive package that we got, a really impressive loot. And you can see we got a sniper rifle. called AI AWM, which is looks to be a very impressive sniper rifle once again. They have really expensive sniper rifles. It's not AKs no more. This rifle will give you the illusions of divinity on the battlefield. My goodness. If you're looking for a sniper system that redefines the term headshot, then look no further. I think this AWM is also really well known because it was featured prominently in like Counter-Strike and some other first-person shooter games. Yeah, it has a really good range too. Slow firing, but yeah, I mean, this is just... you don't mess with this gun in long ranges. Yeah, this is truly impressive. Okay, so I think we might give this to... I don't know who I should give this to. Maybe Reaper once again? Yeah. And G11, of course, very impressive gun. We need to fix a lot of these guns though. And once again, this grenade launcher is in a really state of disrepair, but you can fix it to use these bouncing grenades or jumping grenade. And alright, so we gained a whole different selection of items here, including a rocket. And discarded law, I think I shot 2 laws. Can sell these. And you can see from this price range that this AWM is basically one of the most expensive weapons that I laid my eyes on. Even at a really depreciated price where I can sell this to locals, it's like 1500. Wow, yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so we gained a really... I wonder how much it is actually in Bobby Ray's. I don't know whether they actually sell it. I can check. Okay, so we have, yeah, AI AWM. I don't know what AI means. Maybe it's some... this is actually specialized in RT environment. And it's even more expensive than Barrett M82A2, which I thought, mistakenly thought it was some kind of a high caliber cannon or something. Maybe it is. But I think I got the most expensive gun right now in Jagged Alliance 2. Actually available in Jagged Alliance 2. 15,000. Wow, this is amazing. Yeah, I think among the sniper rifles, this is most expensive, which means that... yeah, this is most expensive gun in this game. Wow. Alright, okay, so we have a lot of things to do, so let's move on and try to organize first. And get these guys kind of... get their inventory and reload. So this is the battlefield, and also need to yeah, build canteens and explore a bit in the maze now that the enemy is gone.
Duh!
We can probably explore a bit here. Just, I don't know, the entrance to the maze is... I don't know where it is, but maybe it's in the north. Yeah, seems like this is the entrance. And the exit is... okay, I guess here. Alright, so whoever closest...
Yes.
Alright, so Miguel may be able to explore a bit.
Yeah.
With Grunt in tow.
Oui.
I guess it might not be that effective in this case, so I bring Ivan.
Da.
So these 3 guys will be...
See.
You know what, I think Carlos could also be very useful. Because
Understood.
he has the mine detector, and you never know whether the queen has set up some mines inside this maze as well. The
Yes.
spider is another one, but I don't think she has a lot of energy left.
Okay.
I ready.
And you
It's
two
good.
consider...
Yo.
I think we are under attack by the queen here. I'm sure that if this tracking is updated, that queen is actually trying to attack this sector. Probably with help of these guys too, so... all I need to do is organize here a bit. So what I can do is get all these guys off and then move these guys here. And move these guys off of this sector and put them all here. So we can get full 40 going. And also the rest is going to... be stationed here. Yep, so we can now fill this sector up without being in danger of being attacked because this is surrounded by the friendly sectors. And in this sector, yeah, we are still doing the militia work here. I think this guy could sleep a bit while Ira does the work, and this guy's practicing in this sector. Okay, that's good. Okay, so almost all 20, so no worries. And I guess the enemy who's outside Meduna right now may be directed to attack the city sectors now that the last sector is in jeopardy. So let me see. So these guys are going to maybe get out. About 7, I think. Yeah. These guys will get out and let the militia handle things.
I'm on it.
There, I think they should head here. Yeah, and there's one guy, or is it truck? Yeah, Hummer. Okay, so Hummer is here. And the Hummer can now load up with different weapons to bring to the last sector, last launching sector against the Queen's Palace. So we can get some of these. And what is this? 4.7. Looks like G11 ammo, so I bring one. RGM is the jumping grenade launcher, and we have a mortar shell, very important. And Concertina, Viper, maybe I should bring these two as well. Just organize a bit. Okay, so alright. Any 9x19s? There's really no 9x19s. Yeah, 5.56, and I guess I can bring this as well. Or is this better? Oh, match ammo, yeah. I think I should bring match ammo instead of the tracer. And this ammo as well. And HK, sure. I think I'm gonna leave some of these out. Because I don't really think that... I mean, I can come back here and then load up some of these things to sell at San Mona. But right now, I think I just concentrate on trying to defeat the Queen right now. The mine C4, I guess C4 can be used to craft another bomb. Okay, and I think that's it. Commander mortar, maybe able to fix it in time. Pendant watch is, I think, craft item. Alcohol locksmith kit could be useful. Okay. Alright, I think this is good enough. And somebody will have to drive it. Blocks dynamo hammers. Okay, only 3 guys defend this sector. Could be precarious. Shank is already in a truck. And I think the truck is carrying a lot of different stuff too. Yeah. Okay, and this is like all disorganized right now, so I try to organize and then bring some of these more important items. Yeah, you can see he had not even unloaded some of this stuff from where he came from, San Mona. So he has a lot of rockets. I think he can load some of them right now. Take one space on the truck. He's able to contain two rockets. Yeah, bring some of these. And what is this? 7.62 HP. Yeah, I think I'll just go for all rockets. I think we have plenty of 7.62 in the garden sector, so no need to bring in ammo. Just grenades and rockets. That's where we should concentrate. Okay, so we have some ammos here. So check ammo and then organize once again. M16A1, perfect Colt. I think this is Bun's weapon that she dropped as she departed. Gepárd M2. This gun, I'd like to try it, but it's just too heavy. Maybe for some experiment we can try it, but yeah, it's really heavy gun, and I don't know whether it's going to be that useful. Uses what? I'm not so sure about this. Uses but I mean, we can try to use it. This is pretty fun. It's an anti-tank rifle basically. Uses 12 point. Oh, okay. Uses this really long ammo. We can, yeah, we can give this to Gaston and let him try it out. I'm not so sure whether it's going to be that useful, but for entertainment purpose. Okay, so he might have to come back in this sector too. I guess the Mercs can move to the airport first, and then let the militia handle things as the Queen tries to, you know, knock us off from the garden sector. That has to come a bit later, as we now try to explore this place. Okay, so we have X-ray, I'm sure. Or... Ah, okay, yeah, I think Larry might be able to do the...
Sir!
Where is he? Oh. Yep, so Larry might need the locksmith kit. I'm sure that there's one here. There is... No, there isn't. Okay, well, let me see if I can just open it without using the locksmith kit. Just see if these guys have one. I'm sure Static... Yeah, Static has a lot. Okay, so Static can also join us. And give one to... No, he's kind of hurt, so... he doesn't need to move. I can just take it up from him here. Okay. Very... Okay.
Sir!
Yeah. So he's here, so let's try to open some of the doors here and explore the maze. Have some fun, and you can see some of the members of the militia already there. Okay. I'm sure that he recognized where, if there's any kind of rigged items or cabinets, just like this one.
Gosh darn!
That was pretty hard, huh?
Gosh darn! Gosh darn!
Okay.
Gosh darn!
Mechanical is 17. Alright, I think we need static.
Yo!
Sorry about that, static. But you need to come and handle some of these things.
See?
Carlos is
Okay!
going to travel into the maze itself. Hopefully the militia doesn't trigger the mine. If there is actually a mine in this labyrinth. It doesn't seem that there's anything special going on here.
Okay!
I can check the guardhouses.
Yo!
Okay, so let's check the guardhouses first, and some of them actually is already inside. Okay, try to open the door, and doesn't seem to be anything special here. Not here.
Gotcha! See?
Let's have a look over here. Seems there's some
Okay!
kind of object, but maybe just
Okay!
a decoration.
Nothing!
Yeah, it's just decoration. So, I mean, I don't know what this is, but must be something special to the queen. Anyways, let's have a look over here.
Okay!
Yeah, so if we enter the maze in order to take this sector, then it could have been just horrendous because there are so many different corners and nooks and crannies where the enemy can attack and even throw grenades over that I don't think we've been able to survive the fight because they have like 47 of them or 50 of them converging in the same place. So even, you know, from the sheer difference in manpower, yeah, we'll be overwhelmed in this very confined space. And you know, the enemy is definitely to carry mustard gas, grenades, and rockets too. Because you can see that they dropped those things in the inventory, so yeah.
Yo!
Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, alright, well, doesn't seem anything special here.
I'm happening.
Alright, so
Gotcha.
just go here and then have a look. The cabinet.
See?
So let's slowly travel and then come out on the other side of the maze so that we can actually say that we actually entered the maze and explored it a bit. Yeah. There was the point. Maybe there's some kind of secret inside. I need to pull some lever or something. Well, I mean, if I want to find some secret, then I need to have a guy like Reaper,
Yes.
who's right up there. It'd be pretty dangerous if he travels because there's a lot of mines, so I don't think I can move him that much. Maybe Pac-Man? Is he outside? Oh, actually, he's also the minefield.
Yo! Yo!
Alright, so who is our level 8 guy? Oh, Pac-Man. Yeah, so Pac-Man is able to probably see what is going on, but I think Conrad is also pretty good at spotting things, so he might be able to give us a bit of a heads up if something is amiss.
See?
So Carlos has made his way outside the maze. Very good.
Understood.
We'll just explore a bit more, I guess. I'm not so sure. Yeah, so right now it doesn't seem to be anything special going on.
Yo! Sir!
No switches, no red buttons.
Yo! Right on!
Oh, remote. Where's this remote?
Got it.
Okay, so let's save before we trigger the remote and do something stupid. I hope it doesn't blow up the garden sector entirely. You know, Queen was building some kind of nuclear bomb in Orta, so I cannot really preclude the possibility of everything blowing up in this rather innocuous sector. Now that we got rid of the enemy, but it might still contain some nasty secrets here and there. Okay, so the remote. What does this do? This remote looks pretty suspicious. It looks pretty similar to the one that we
Bomber!
did that do. I'm not so sure I did.
I'm happening.
Bomber is dead. So something bad happened, or?
Nothing.
What did that remote do? Oh, AWM. So this red shirt had AWM. Wow, that's pretty surprising. So not an elite, but a red shirt had. I guess the red shirt can be specialized soldier too, so just doesn't have enough experience.
Sir!
What did that remote do? Did it open something inside the maze, or?
See? Understood.
I'm not so sure what happened, but it didn't blow up anything, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yes. Agreed.
What did the remote do? Do you spot any difference? Anything strange? Anything new? I don't see it.
Okay.
See? Strange.
Okay.
Or Carlos, I guess we need to do a bit of backtracking here
Yes.
with Reaper or Conrad. Where's Conrad?
I ready.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
He's good. Sir!
So Larry,
I'm on it.
just see what has happened. What difference, if any, you can spot, because he's pretty good at it. Doesn't seem to be anything special in this part.
I'm on it.
Alright, so let's have a check over here. This looks to be the most suspicious of the chambers.
I got to where you want me to go.
Oh, okay.
Better be
The Razor
plenty of
arrived.
stuff to shoot at.
So Raze arrived here, away from the imminent attack. Okay, so let's have you let's get Ira to continue the militia work. And see if these guys can also do some. Juan and Shank. Okay, so Shank can come down here. No, Shank can stay here. Juan can go here and then get the truck. And this is not a city sector, so I cannot train militia. From here I can maybe send Conrad, I guess. Yeah, Conrad could go. And then go here. You know what, I think Iggy might be also joining Conrad because Iggy robbed Miguel the wrong way, so I don't think he can stay here any longer.
Right away.
It's good because he can get more mortar shells and stuff like that.
Be here.
Yeah, so
My arrival has happened.
yeah, so you can train militia. I probably mentioned it 1,000 times, but he's really good at it. And he can drive the truck. And come down here.
Be here.
So let's save once again. Yeah, so this is going to be exploration and inventory management episode. And also, very healing episode, where no action or violence is going to happen, only a lot of healing and recuperation. So Pac-Man needs to be patient. And Spider is going to do some doctoring. Did he lose any? Oh, okay, well, yeah, okay, alright, so Spider will need to do some surgery. Alright. Yeah. And she needs a medical bag, I think, so I'm gonna give it to her. Sure that she's inside this sector. Yep. The medical bag. Here we go. And more medical bag is coming, for sure, with one. Yeah, 3 medical bags coming, and Vince is also pretty good, so he can also fix somebody. Oh, and 5, yeah, so they invaded here. Oh, only 6 enemies. My goodness. That's surprising. Already 1 militia is dead. Another militia dead. Yeah, they're definitely trying hard. Yeah, now we can making some progress. Alright. Okay, so we need to keep bringing guys. Just see if I can cross into the...
Love myself.
Okay. Yeah, Mad Dog and who? Mad Dog and who got groovy? I think it's more or less Mad Dog and Static. Yeah, Mad Dog used...
Love myself.
Okay, stop. Yeah, Mad Dog needs to get out. Larry has to get out. Okay, Larry. Damn you, Larry. Okay, so Larry and Mad Dog has to get out before everybody wants to kill them. Okay, so I'll call you back when things settle down. Sure that this sector doesn't have any groovy stuff.
That's another trip over, man.
Okay, so Larry's also can help with the militia work. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, it's almost over, so everybody just settle down. The goal is in our sight, so don't need to be too hostile to each other. Anyways, let me get these things out and let Vince go on work on some other guy. Drop all the stuff that we brought, and some of these things can be fixed as well. Okay, drop it, and Larry has gone to other sectors, so I cannot make him craft any more bombs. Alright, so static is not groovy yet, so that's good. Before I go further, I think I get rid of all the medical stuff and put it in Vince and Spiders. Yeah, I think I cleared it right now. Yeah, so these guys now have the items, the boost items. Vince can now work on static. Sure. Again? Why not? I have plenty. Patient. Okay. The queen's still building up her reserve, I think. And now it's time for a bit of a inventory management. So let's reload this and have a look whether. Let's see. Okay. Let's organize once again. So this uses 7.62. And I think he has enough ammo to last another battle, which is going to be the last battle, hopefully. So let's move on, or I can give him some grenades, but he's already at 108%. So what I can do is give him some more batteries if I brought some. The Hummer? Nope, I didn't. So static probably has it. I think I bring static too. Yeah. Although I thought that he might just wait, but
Okay.
I think I just bring him in.
Okay, I'm here. Now what?
And then unload some of the stuff. Yeah, it can get pretty complicated, but hopefully you can make it work. I'm gonna bring some of these too and put it inside. So Iggy is on the other sector, so I can probably give the mortar shell to Iggy back at the airport. But the ammo and everything else, I'm gonna just put it all here. Put in the craft items and maybe another X-ray detector. This has already been loaded. And Gepárd, once again, I'm gonna try to give it to Gaston. And I think this is going to be it. Be this one and this one. And also a craft item. Yeah, quick glue and metal rod, I think. Steel tube, quick glue, or duct tape go together to create an extender, but I need to check. Okay, so static is busy. Let's see if, I mean, Meta was able to fix stuff, but he's not here anymore, so he probably could. Yeah, so he's not here anymore, so Juan will have to take over the repair duty here. Let me see. So most of these guys who arrived is from northern sector, so no direct range of the enemy, although there might be some mines here or there, so need to be careful as they explore that area. Okay, so get out of the truck and you're in the repair duty, so repair items. And he brought some, he does have some cleaning kit, and also give him some from the truck, that is. Yeah, this kit, toolkit, and I can lay it out and then combine some of these and create a better toolkit and give it to Juan. Yeah, and then he'll be able to fix some 82%. It's already been fixed. That's good. Might be able to be used by Ivan or some burly guys like Grunty. Actually, Grunty is not that strong. He cannot really carry a lot of stuff. So yeah, I was pretty surprised to see that he chafes under the weight of a single bazooka. Anyways. Alright. So yeah, this guy needs initial ammo. Let me just combine these two and give him one more of these. 7.62. Okay, so we don't seem to have a lot of 7.62, but we get more from the truck. I'm pretty sure that this guy has enough. This probably can be loaded. Yeah, just in case. You might also benefit from a smoke rather than the HE, that is. So I'm gonna just put the HE back where it is and just put smoke. Replace it with smoke. And 9x19. Do we have any 9x19? I don't think we have any. Okay, Vince is doing fine. Yeah, he was able to do some good work at the beginning where we were ambushed by an enemy from the northern corner of the maze where we didn't suspect the enemy to come from. He was able to hit a guy, and I think that was his first kill or something. But he was able to do well under pressure. And we have plenty of this ammo. Wow, yeah, we have plenty, and I think it contains 50 too, so I mean, if you think about it, it's pretty economical. More than I thought it would be. Yeah, I was pretty impressed how accurate it is, so you don't have to shoot like so many bullets in order to make it effective. It's already at 108%, and he has some illumination grenade and all that. Maybe you can get some stun grenade. Here, 110%, okay. That's a bit too much. Ceramic plating, and okay, that's good. He's also mechanically adept, so might be able to help with the toolkit and repair work. I might try this guy, but I'm not so sure right now. 91%, and he's already, yeah, he's ready to fight. He's ready to go into the Queen sector. Yes, yeah, he's ready to go. Miguel, yeah, he's definitely improved his accuracy, and he has like tons of these grenades. Probably we need to replace this with the HE clip. And let me just check whether this has... How many shots are left? How many grenades are in the clip? Does it tell you? I think it's 5. Or maybe it's 10, because I remember him using this full muster clip only once, and then doesn't seem to be there are only 5 inside this clip. It seems more like 6 or 8. I'm sure there's a way to find out. I'm just not too sure how many there are. Pretty strange. Anyways, 102% seems to be pretty good. Yeah, we have 6 clips of 20 bullets, which is more than enough. And for Carlos, he's not much of a shooter. He didn't really shoot at all in the last battle as well. And now this guy needs Lapua, but I'm trying to give him this huge gun. And I think I brought all the ammo too, the Gepárd. So it's 78% to begin with. But I think he can handle it. That's pretty funny, but yeah. Can handle Gepárd. So this is ammo, and if I were to purchase more ammo from Bobby Ray's, this is going to be one of them. And where did it go? Okay, let me just check the ammo here. Ah, here you go. It's 5 rounds. Okay, so this is just going to be nice, effective in terms of damage potential, like entirely, because of 25 shots. I mean, going to go inside this, yeah, and that's going to be it. 5 shots of anti-tank rifle, pretty interesting, definitely. Okay, anything else? Maybe a couple more Lapuas, more clips of Lapuas would be nice. Oh, cool. I don't think this goes in there. I think that's wrong. Yeah, this is the ammo. 10 rounds. One more. I think this is going to be enough for him. And he has smoke grenade. Might need another one. Under 7%. I think that's pretty good. 9x19 is here. Okay, interesting. Alright, so next up, Hummer. So let's bring some of these things here into the inventory. I think HKE we don't really need, but this can be fixed. Commander Mortar, it has proved useful in the last battle. Just devastating. Probably one of the best weapons to have around in this late part of the game. Spider's fixing stuff. And I think she's mostly full. She can reload 10.62 with the AP round this time. Okay, let me just take this off. Something stronger. And just give her the rest of this. Just one more, yeah. Okay, and I think the rest of it is going to be the tracer, and she's going to have the metal detector. Going to combine these two. Right. Can probably carry some first aid kits, but I don't see it right now. Unless I organize once again. Don't see it. So must be inside one of those. Wow, we have 3 mortar shells in Melis pack here. So okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, right. So we can actually. I forgot about the extra mortar shell inside the pack. It seems like I came better prepared than I thought. Pac-Man is okay. One, you can probably drop some of these things. You can probably drop this entirely. Alright, yeah, it's craft item. Let's empty this. And then get on the malice. Yeah, 143%. Just going to lay it out here. And then see if we can get us better prepared. I think we'll be awash in explosives if all things said and done. Okay. 92% is pretty decent, and I think I can give him some accessories. Okay. I think I can give him more cleaning kits. And toolkit. Just have to have a pack here. Backpack? Maybe I can, yeah, just give him the backpack back and then give him a toolkit. Another stuff to handle the cleaning and repairing. And probably carry some of the craft items too. Or maybe not. Maybe he should just stick to cleaning and fixing. Right, okay. And something can... maybe I can try to fix this too. To 96%. There's a lot poor in it. Okay. Just take this out. Organize once again. Okay, yeah. So we are almost ready. Maybe Iggy's need to be looked over. Yeah, on the other sector. Here, I think. So Iggy has done a pretty good job, especially with the commander mortar. And I think in terms of ammo, he's all set. Just need commander mortar back. 79%, but he was still able to do pretty well. Alright, so instead of this, I probably give him this. Hopefully he can install it. Yep. And what else I can put here? Rifle sling, foregrip bipod, foregrip. I don't think I have any. Nope, I don't think I have any. Put reflex here. Rag and some other stuff. Oh, foregrip. Okay, good. Yeah. Alright, that's good. In terms of ammo, he really needs a couple more clips. 5.56. Yeah. I have a lot of these. Good. Okay. 93%. And with a couple of mortar shells in his backpack, I think he's going to be set. Let's check out his armor. Pretty decent, 70%. He has almost everything that he needs to have in order to operate, except for maybe sun goggles. Can be brought, but not right now. Okay, so Iggy is ready to go. And other members. Now let's check other members here. Mad Dog, I think he's recovered pretty quickly from the reflex. or booster. And yeah, he requires this. Let's do it quickly. And anything else? If he has a backpack, yeah, he'll probably carry some of the laws back. He loves this kind of stuff. He's probably gonna shoot the rockets into the palace and the enemies. Smoke shell, stun grenade, yeah, all these things are his specialty, I think. And he has the pretty swanky night vision goggle as well. RPG 16, no, that's a bit too heavy, so maybe I should just let him carry the laws, single shot stuff. And in terms of ammo, I think he's okay, but maybe one more is going to be, yeah, good enough. Alright, and you can probably apply some camo too as he heads back. And now this guy is still under the effect. He struggles a lot with his addiction and all that, and he cannot really help it. But, you know, he has been one of the more dependable, very surprising, but he has been more dependable guys if you keep him in line. That's why I cannot really abandon this guy, because he's a multi-talented, very high level 9 actually, guy who has been through thick and thin with other mercs. And he has used this M16 and has really sold me on this gun. Probably one of the best guns available from the start, I think. And one of the best guns that you can use with 5.56, and one of the most feature-rich if you install the attachment. So, I mean, Larry has definitely showed how effective it can be. Anyways, I cannot really give him this. Maybe this is okay. He's going to lay off the first aid kit. Yeah, yeah, it's not his thing. Okay. Right, I think in terms of ammo he's okay. This can be upgraded, but I'm not gonna touch it. Oh, it has already been set. Yeah, it has already been set with a detonator, so you can see by the green dot, it has been modified. In terms of optics, I think 4x is pretty well balanced, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Elio is going to be our scout, perhaps, and also the guy who's going to bring the explosives. Yeah, if things settle down and we get more prepared. Ivan is... I don't think he was involved in the last battle, so he's as set as he can be. X-ray... I wonder if I can actually now use mortar strike. Yeah, I'm wondering. Hopefully I can. But he's going to bring the radio set into the last battle as well. Just jam communications or something, or do something that is going to make things hard for the Queen. In terms of other things, in terms of armor, you can do better. So I'm gonna install the... I don't think we have here, but I need to install ceramic plating into this guy. Grace is actually ready to go. Yeah, she's ready to go. She has everything she needs. Right, and Razor is also ready to go. His marbles. I'd like to try some of these close quarters items on the enemy, but I don't know whether it's going to... I don't know whether I'm going to have any chance. Grace can... Oh, okay, she already has a lot of knives. Raider has been ready for some time. Yeah, he's training, that's one of the things that he's doing right now, so... Okay. Only 7%, yeah, she's ready. Ready to go. Static is, yeah, I already looked at Static. He's being healed right now by the doctor. Alright, so we're going to see whether the Queen is going to react with further incursions to try to take back some of the sectors lost. But right now I don't really see any movement. Maybe these guys will be involved soon enough, but some of these guys have lost their strength instead, because they didn't really attack in mass and just try to use like 6 guys to maybe whittle us down or something, but I don't know whether that's going to be effective for them. So they're just trying different stuff, but not really effective. And we're going to just hold our fort and then try to be even more ready by the next day rolls around. So once again, thank you so much for watching. It's been rather a quiet episode, but next maybe there will be some development. Yeah, let's see if there's more exciting things to come in the next episode. Hope you can wait for it. So thank you once again for watching. Please stay tuned.